Hi, I'm John Berger from JB Legal. I'm a litigation attorney and I specialize in personal injury cases. So I'm going to make a few short videos about issues in personal injury claims and cases, and this video is about recorded statements. So a recorded statement is basically a phone call from either your automobile insurance company or the at-fault or other party's automobile insurance company. Now, I will say this: if you believe that an accident was not your fault, and you feel like you sustained physical injuries or have some pain, and one of the insurance companies wants to call and do a recorded call about the car accident, I would suggest that you call a qualified personal injury attorney. Give me a call, and we'll give you a free consultation, go over the facts, see if there's any way that we can help you, and give you some advice. And if you decide to hire us, we would help you decide whether to do the recorded statement or help you to go through that, maybe sit in it with you. Now, a recorded statement is not under oath. You're not sworn in like you would be in a deposition or in a trial, but of course tell the truth. A recorded statement is an opportunity for the insurance company to kind of nail down the facts and get an idea of what is going on with the accident, what's going on with you. And so a lot of times they will they're not trying to necessarily trick you, but whichever company is calling is asking questions to try to develop their side of the claim. So if it's your own insurance company, that usually they want to try to establish the facts that it's the other side's fault. Or if it's your fault, just get that nailed down so that they can get the claim paid and get it closed out. And so this recorded statement there's going to be a transcript of it, there's going to be a recording of it, and potentially they could use this recorded statement later to try to say you changed your story, or to try to use whatever facts they can to say that this accident was your fault, or that you weren't hurt, or that you're not entitled to compensation. And so these recorded statements sometimes can be helpful, but a lot of times you have to be careful. And you're not required to do it unless your insurance contract has something in it where you're required to talk to your own insurance company. But there's always exceptions. And so if you get to that point after a car accident where you're asked to do a recorded statement, it really is a good time to consult with a lawyer. Now, if you decide not to hire a lawyer and you decide to go forward with your recorded statement, just be careful, stick to the facts, stick to the things that you know. Don't offer a lot of opinions or guesses or estimations or assumptions, and try to explain if you feel like you've suffered injuries. Don't just rule things out just because you don't know yet. Sometimes these recorded statements are done so early on that you don't know if you are hurt yet. You may just be stiff, you may just have some initial symptoms, but you don't want to just say you're totally fine. You don't want to just say you're totally okay, because that can change, that can develop. And again, you're not trying to exaggerate, you're not trying to lie. You don't want to say anything that's deceptive, you don't want to say anything that's like playing games. You want to be truthful. You just don't want to rule out anything and limit your ability to get compensation that you are entitled to and that you deserve.